Why? Why did the light turn on? Does that mean if I flip the camera, the light's gonna be on? Sorry for the dogs barking, but they've got a job to do, and that's to keep their mom and their dad safe. Oh, look at the camera's really dirty. I need to clean that. Give me 1 second. I gotta wipe your face. You look a little dirty. If I could find the camera. Ooh, look at that red light. Almost. You're almost clean. Hang on. Stay still. I gotta clean your face. I don't know what you had for dinner. Jeepers. You're still dirty. Hang on. A little dirty, but I'll still talk to you. Okay, let's... Oh man, I can't flip the camera. Oh no. Really? I can't flip the camera? What are these monkey poops gonna do? I have a little haul right there on top of that box for the $15 I spent on Temu. How am I going to flip this dang camera? I used to do it. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring... Let's see. Will it do it this way? Nope, I'm gonna have to merge. Hang on. All right, here we go. Is the light still on? No. The moon is out. Look how beautiful that moon looks. Wow. Right there where the moon is, that's where the Dodger Stadium is. Do you see that ledge right there? The Dodger Stadium's right there. I live next to the moon. Oh, goodness. Such a dork. I have all kinds of oil on my face because I just got out of the shower. And I put some hair dye into conditioner. I use the Kiss product in magenta. Kiss hair dye in magenta. Tomorrow is I'm out of breath because I'm on gabapentin. Wait, that's not the moon. That's the street light, dork. I need help. Oh, goodness. Tomorrow is my foot doctor appointment. I already got my MRI on Sunday. I got my results in. I can read them. I just don't know what the heck they mean. I'm going to do my best to put that into this video. I'm going to smush it in here right after I say this. Maybe one of you guys can help me read it. Anyways, I made sure to print my results just in case they try to do a quick one on me and say something else. I don't know. I just don't trust doctors. And I've had quite a few jerk doctors, so I have a reason for not trusting them. I'm on my zero gravity.
Are you sitting down, babe?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay.
Why? What's going on?
Never mind.
I'm on my zero gravity chair. I had a really, 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 like, there's not even enough reallys to say I had a really bad day yesterday. Extremely bad. Not the whole day. No, not the whole day. The end of my day. So see. Yesterday, today, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, 9 o'clock in the morning. So that was Tuesday. So Tuesday, 9 o'clock in the morning, I took my oxycodone and I went 8 hours. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. I need to put, sorry, I needed to put my phone on private so I don't get interrupted. Say hello to Honey. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you see her a little bit. There she is. You see her shadow a little bit. So 9 o'clock was the last time I took my oxycodone. And then I went 18 hours without taking it again. I normally take it at every 4 hours. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm very angry at my doctor, my pain management doctor. I feel like they're trying, I have a whole year to recover from this back surgery that I got, right? Got 8 screws, 2 rods, and 2 spacers, disc, right? A year. I'm at 6 months. I don't feel that I should be rushed off of medication. I don't feel that I should be told that it's poison, because it is scientifically proven that it works and it helps me and it helps me feel normal. It helps me feel like I can somewhat live. And then I'm upset about it. It makes me feel like I can live a normal life sometimes, most times. I'm not getting used to it, meaning it's not working. Hey guys, that's Daddy. Shh. It's not like it's not working. It works. It works for me. I haven't gotten addicted to it. Oh God, hang on. Haven't got addicted to it, right? And I have, my goodness, stop it. Stop. It's Daddy. You just seen him open the door and walk away. Dad's doing yard work. Oh, I'm not addicted to it. I am not. And it's not addictive. That is, what is addictive is street drugs. That's what's addictive. People can abuse the medication that I'm on. I'm not abusing it. I'm taking it exactly the dosage that the doctor and the pharmacist gave me. I take it at exactly when they tell me to take it. I am not addicted. There are people that are not, how can I say, are not easily addictive. And I'm one of those people. I'm not easily addictive. I quit smoking cold turkey. I quit vaping cold turkey. I did that because I liked it. I wasn't addicted. If I was addicted, I wouldn't have been able to quit. And I've been sober. I've been off of medication. I mean, cigarettes. Gosh, I want to say 6 years now. Maybe more, but I'm going to say 6. But I have a feeling it's more than that. Probably 7. Yeah. Vaping, about 3 years. Anyways. So, I don't feel that I should be taken off of it until a year. You know what I'm saying? A year. So I'm very upset about it. So my way of proving that I can fucking do this without help, because that's the way I was raised. I was raised to not go to doctors, which is not good. You should go to doctors if you find the right doctor. You have to trust your doctor. You have to continue getting Continue seeing a doctor until you trust him. God, the sun is down and George is still working in the yard. He's such a hard worker. I swear he's such a hard worker. And so am I. We both have that mentality of hard workers. Our parents were hard workers. Very hard workers, except for his mom. His mom's not a hard worker. She's a prissy lady. She's racist too. That's why I try to get along with her. She doesn't know I don't like her, but she's a racist Hispanic woman. She's racist towards her own race, and it's pretty nasty. Anyways, but you know, it's still his mom, and that's what people say, but I don't agree with that. It's still your mom. That's a whole different topic. I'm not going to touch on that right now. We're not in the art therapy bed right now. We're in my living room. I can't get onto my art therapy bed right now. So anyways, I went 18 hours out of anger, out of straight anger. That one, my doctor screwed up and sent my medications to the wrong pharmacy, although I literally told him and had it written down. I even have pictures. I take pictures of everything. Do not send my prescription to the place that you last sent it, because they cannot fill it. They don't have any of the medication that I need. Send it to my original place, Walgreens. Period. 2 times I've sent that to him, and he still sent it there. Okay? It's annoying. And so we contacted the place he sent it, and they said, yep, we have it. We can't fill it. I said, don't fill it. If you can't, obviously just don't fill it. I'm going to contact my doctor. So we did. And he said, well, I won't be back to the office till Thursday. Dude, if you're answering this text, you have the time to call in my medication or have somebody do it for you. That's what I feel like telling him, but I don't, because it's a fine line when you piss off a doctor, right? Jesus Christ. Anyways, so he won't call it until tomorrow. I have some, because I myself will not take it the way the doctor says. I will skip one and put it away, and I'll skip one and I'll put it away, just in case for something like this. And I'm glad I've sacrificed my pain to put away one of those pills. And it makes me emotional because I'm the only one that knows what that pain is. And you guys that have gone through pain, you know what pain is. So the doggies see me crying, and they always come to help me out. If it weren't for these dogs, I swear I don't know what I would do. It's okay. I'll be okay. Stay right there, okay? It's okay, baby. Yeah, it's okay, baby. The little one is the one that... I have stuff on my face, and it may not be good for you. This little one back here, I don't know. No, you can't see her. Right there. Oh my God, she's got some magic power in her. She's the one that calms me the most. This little one. She's old. This one. That's Beans. Her original name is Panini Penelope. But we call her Beans because she's so itty bitty. She's the one that really, really, really calms my heart. And she's the oldest one. And I've been giving her breathing treatments because she's not doing so good with her breathing. Because she's old. Yeah. And she looks scraggly right now because I won't I won't trim her. I won't groom her because it's too cold in Los Angeles. The other night we hit 42 degrees. 41 degrees, sorry. So it's been cold, and that's cold for us brats here in California. Oh my God, George is still going at it. My God. You know, this house is not ours, and we treat it like it's ours. We do all the yard work except for all the way outside. George has really bad arms. He has tennis elbow in one arm, and on the other arm, all his tendons ripped, and his elasticity and his muscle went all the way up. Like it tore and it came up. And he had surgery for that. And now he's dealing with the same thing on the other arm. So it's his right and left arm. And it's sad because he has to take care of me. And I feel bad. I try my best to take care of myself. I try my best to take care of myself because it's just too much for one person. Look at her. She's just a love, my God. She hates seeing me cry. Anyways, so I get upset that the doctor tried that he did that. And then, the last time I've seen him, he said, "We got to get you off this medication. It's poisoning your body. We got to taper you off. I need you to start getting off of it." And I'm thinking in my head, okay, yeah, I understand. But I really am saying in my head, no, not yet. It's too soon. It really is. I'm only taking 4 a day, and I'm skipping 1 just because I don't trust you. Look at her. I don't trust you. And so I have been skipping 1 a day. My physical therapist says don't do that, but I still do it because when she works on me, I come home in pain sometimes, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes she literally helps me out of my pain, and that's like 98% of the time she gets me out of my pain. So I went 18 hours straight. So what had happened is I took it at 9 o'clock, and then I had an appointment at 4:20 to go pick up my wheelchair and a shower chair. I've been needing a shower chair, and I've been needing a wheelchair. Like I mentioned before, we got one out of the trash and the wheels were all torn up. It looked new and in good shape, but the wheels were torn up. It had belonged to a little girl, and maybe she got a new one because it had little girl stickers on it, which I thought was cute. And I did keep the stickers on there. But we didn't know when we picked it up that the wheels were torn up. We were not educated in wheelchairs, right? To say the least, we had purchased one for $20 on Craigslist, and the guy gypped us because, and yes and no, he did and didn't, because he did give us a free turkey fryer. But because he felt bad, but he was really polite and nice. But anyways, we grabbed pieces from that old chair that we got from Craigslist, which that wasn't even really a wheelchair. It was more of a transfer chair, transmitting chair, transfer chair. I don't know what it's called. We grabbed pieces from the $20 chair or $25 chair and put it on the junk chair, but we didn't know the tires were bad until I got on it, and then the tires just started literally tearing off. The rubber was tearing off. So I only got to use it once, and then we just put it out in the trash, and we told the lawyers that I would need the attorneys that I needed a chair, but they really never acted on it. I'm not happy with my attorneys. I really am not. My original attorney doesn't even see me. He has his assistant see me, his assistant attorney. So yeah, 18 hours. And so we went to go pick up the wheelchair. And then we went to Ross to try to purchase items to sell on Amazon. And nothing was really being approved or open to approval. And we bought these little birds for 49 cents. They're really cute. It's a pack of 3 and they're winter birds. I'll have to show them to you guys later. Babe, can you take the rice out?
I'm sorry?
Can you take the rice out?
Okay.
And then,
Hands are really dirty.
well, we need to get the rice out.
Oh yeah, no, I took the rice out already.
Okay, can you put like half a shot of water into the rice and turn it on low so it causes steam?
That's half a shot.
So the shot cup,
Yes.
half of that. Right into the middle of the rice and put the lid back on and put it on low. That'll cause steam.
Okay. Can I wash my hands?
Yes, babe. I dyed my hair and now my back is hurting, so
What time is it?
I don't know. I'm recording. Like 6, 7 o'clock. I still got 2 hours to go. What time is it?
6:30.
Oh gosh. Okay. So now the doctor has me on three pills. But he has not filled them the way I told you. He has not filled them till tomorrow. And I'm saying that if he has enough time to text, he has enough time to call in my prescription in the correct place. All it is do it through the computer, send it out, done. Right? Or give Walgreens a call, give his ID, and done. Like that fast. And I know my Walgreens. My Walgreens answers the phone like that. They know my name they know me by my name. They know my husband by his name. They know my children by their name. It's a good Walgreens. I have very good connection with a young man there by the name of George. He's amazing. Miss Soto, Mr. Manrique, how are your kids? Very good customer service there. Other than like the Rite Aid here in Eagle Rock, they suck ass. I stopped going there. Anyways, in Costco, they're not the nicest. 2 ladies in the front, Costco on San Fernando Road. There's an Asian lady and a Hispanic lady, and they're rude. Very rude. The manager at Costco, white lady, she's really nice, and a Hispanic and an Asian guy, they're really nice. But everybody else there is really rude, like extremely rude. Kind of makes me want to cry when I have to deal with them. Kind of rude. They should not be working there. Anyways, so we went to get the wheelchair, which ended up being a beautiful wheelchair. Really nice, very smooth, very, very nice. And a chair for my shower. I'm going to end this in a little bit, and then I'm going to start a new video because we're already going to go on 20-something minutes. What was I saying? Oh, so we went to Ross. I think we were there maybe an hour. I was on the chair, which I really appreciate having the chair. Because I'm cutting back on my medication, I need the chair more now. And because my foot is pretty bad. If I was not on gabapentin, I would be suffering pretty bad. So it was a very smart idea that the foot doctor put me on gabapentin. he saved my butt, because he knew that from the day I seen him till the day I got an MRI to the day I see him for the second time, I would have been suffering in pain. So I'm glad he put me on gabapentin, because even on it, I still have breakthrough pain. Every morning, it's bad. It's a bad day. George has to massage me, and I feel bad because I start crying. So anyways, that day we went to Ross, and then we seen a swimming pool place, and we thought maybe they will take a lien and let me go swimming there.
In what pan?
The pan the rice is in?
I took it out of the pan.
Oh. Any pan, even the small red one, any pan with a lid.
Got it.
So since you're going to have to put it in a pan, you're going to have...
All of the rice, or could we just microwave what we're going to use? I'm thinking, so we don't...
Yeah, sure. I don't like the microwave, but sure. Sure.
Okay.
I shouldn't have said what you say, huh?
Yeah.
So now you...
Now I'm going to do the whole rice.
Exactly. Now you know how I feel. I hate the microwave. And I also hate when somebody says, no, I don't want to, but go ahead. I hate it, because then I will do it the hard way. So if the person really wanted to make life easier, you would just say, yeah, sure, do the microwave. That's the way I feel. When I do this, look at... This is because I cannot get up and exercise. I've gained, let's see, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. I've gained almost 80 pounds. 80 fucking pounds. I was 143 before this accident. And it wasn't just, I was not just 143. I worked hard to get to that 143. And I've gained 80 pounds. That sucks ass. Can I get water when you get a chance, please?
Okay.
And so we came home, and George was begging me and begging me and begging me to take my pill. And I refused and refused and refused, because I'm stubborn, hard-headed, and not to take that pill, just because I was upset. Yeah, that's good.
That much tequila?
Just because I was upset at the fact that I'm being controlled and taken down a pill from 4 pills to 3 now. So now I want to do my own thing and try to get myself off. And so when we got home, I was still kind of like, I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. George didn't want me to cook, but we needed food. Thank goodness I had started the soup the night before, the same night that you guys watched my video on my bed, my art therapy bed, which thank you for liking it. Thank you for watching my videos, and if you guys can share with your friends, I'd really appreciate that. The more views I get, the more chances I have of getting paid. I'll let you guys know that for every 1,000 views, I barely get $1. So if there's not 1,000 views, there's no dollar. Hey, babe.
Hang on. My wife's calling me.
Is that Lewis?
Hold on real quick. Hold on. Because I was doing gardening right now. I was doing my roots.
Is that... Wait, hang on. Is that Lewis?
Yes.
Careful what you say. Go outside if you're going to talk.
Yeah.
Because I'm recording.
That's fine.
Okay. Ow. Go ahead. Let go.
Hang on. Give me a second.
Hey. Stop. You just seen Dad. Oh, God. Dad's on the phone. Quiet. It's just Dad talking on the phone. Oh, okay, my hand hurts. Ow. I got really bad arthritis in my hands. These 2 fingers are really bad. This thumb. Ever since I had my surgery, they've messed with my nerves. my left side of my leg is numb. Doctors know that I'm numb. The doctors know that I'm numb. And they said that it's because when they opened me up, all the nerves were cut into. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but when I had my fusion, they went in through my belly, not my belly button, underneath my belly button, through the front all the way to the back. I was cut open. Oh, God. Anyways, you guys are going to have to deal with seeing half dark, half lit right now until this hand rests. This couch is humongous, and the dogs choose to be right there. Oh, God. So we got home and I made dinner, and I sat down and we were eating, and the food is amazing. I'm a very good chef. Oh, God. And we were munching down. The dogs, I guess they could smell it, and they wanted some, and it was soup. It was steak soup, a little bit of steak with bones in it. Not T-bone, because we can't afford T-bone. Even if we're on food stamps, T-bone is like $36 for 2 pieces. And if you want good quality, you're paying about $50 for 2 pieces at Costco, Walmart, Food for Less. So I just did it with a $10 pot roast and something called trocitos de res. I don't know how to say it in English. It's basically steak, small pieces of steak like this with bone in it. And I don't know what it's called, but it's steak, and it's this small, but it has a bone straight in it, and it's more fat than meat. But anyways, it's to make soup, Spanish soup. Vegetable Spanish steak soup and red rice. So we were eating, and I always get this feeling in my gut. And I always listen to my gut because I raised 3 kids. And when my gut would say my kids were in trouble, I would get up, get in that car, and I would go searching for my babies. And every single time something was happening, either they were being bad or something was happening to them. Either an adult was doing something to them or attempting to do something to them. And this went from teachers to assistants to teachers to random people off the streets. My gut said, mama, mama, mama. I knew exactly what kid it was. And I would take off and I would find them. And I wouldn't stop until I found them. And it was usually the first baby and the second baby. The third baby, she was so stuck to me that she was literally always with me. And when she was at school, I was always an hour early, and I would stay in that parking lot and wait for her. And if I was hungry, if I needed my coffee, I'd have it in the car while I waited there for her. I was a very protective mama. And then the middle child had a lot of fun as in her teenage years. So I had to keep a good eye on her, and she still managed to get herself in a lot of trouble, just like I did. I got myself in a lot of trouble. She had no reason to. She has very good parents. She just chose to. I did bad things because my parents were non-speaking English. I could get away with murder. They were busy taking care of the other kids. I was the baby. I got away with murder. I was not guided correctly by my parents. And they were having their own marital problems as well. As an adult, I understand that. I still feel that it's not an excuse. It shouldn't be an excuse, but it is what it is. And there's cultural reasons for things that happen in my life that are hard to explain to a non-cultured person, a non-Hispanic person. Anyways, we can have similarities, but when it comes to culture and the Latin culture, it's pretty different. Pretty different. Oh, anyway, so something in my, well, God in my gut, higher power in my gut, Janet in my gut says my name, don't mess around, take your pill now. So it was 18 hours, 9:08, took my pill. And after that, I started having body tremors, in a sense, from the pain that I went through. My body starts to curl up and tighten really bad from the pain. And I start throwing up because the pain is so strong. And this pain is coming from the surgery. And because I totally took myself 18 hours with no medication. And unfortunately, George has to go through it with me. And it's sad. It's so sad. And it's so hard to see him have to go through that with me. Because I'm literally going into full body spasms. Full body spasms. And they lasted an hour and 10 minutes. It's so bad. So bad. And then the vomiting is bad. So George remembered that our physical therapist told us to grab ice and put it in the back of my neck so that it tricks my mind and I don't throw up. Because if I throw up my medication. 1, 2, my back, when you do that, the back tightens and it's so much pain. So we had ice on my head, we had ice in my neck, we had ice on my other side. I was all iced up, and the pain from the ice didn't even bother me because my body was convulsing. It's like it goes like that, and then my neck goes backwards, and I start going, and it looks like a seizure, but it's not. It's pain. It's pain. It's pain. And I cry because I go through it. I go through it, and George goes through it with me. And I cry because it's so painful, and just the memory of it is bad. The pain of it is so bad. The memory of it, it was just last night. God damn, it was bad. I almost threw up like 30 times, maybe more. George was so exhausted. My body was so exhausted after. And I still couldn't sleep, but when I did go to sleep, I fell asleep really good. George went to sleep immediately after my pain recited. I needed to go pee so bad during the whole pain, and I couldn't move, and I couldn't go to the restroom like a normal person. So I had to hold in my pee, and that messes up my kidneys. I know that, or I get a UTI, and I feel that I'm getting a UTI because I had to hold in my pee, all because of this stupid fucking lady that hit me. My life has been changed. We're going on 3 years. February 28th, we're going on 3 years of nothing but pain. And I've only been on oxycodone for 5 months. I could have been on it this whole time, but I kept getting misdiagnosed by stupid ass doctors that are racist motherfuckers. And I get so mad. So racist because of my pigmentation. I'm mad. Calling me crazy. Literally calling me crazy. Dr. Pfeffer at Cedars-Sinai Orthopedics called me crazy. Ignored me. Came into the room and immediately got on the phone. Oh, he opened the door. He said, hello. Got on the phone immediately and started not listening to me. And just started talking to the phone. Told me I was fucking crazy. Refused to service me the way he was supposed to. Just called me crazy. He said, oh, no, your back can't hurt. I said, doctor, my back is hurting really bad. Could it have been Bean? Dr. Pfeffer, my back is hurting really bad. This was 6 months after my accident. Or less. Maybe even less. It's documented. My back is hurting really bad because it's have to do with my car accident. Oh, no, you're crazy. You're crazy. You go into a courtroom and you tell them that your back hurts. Bean, automatically you're going to look suspicious and crazy. No. And I was like, okay, you know. Thought nothing was bad with my back. And then look at me now. I had to have surgery because he didn't diagnose me. And yes, it had to do with the surgery because George kept advocating and asking doctors and asking different doctors, listen, my wife, this happened to her. And he ran over her leg and now she's complaining about her back really bad. She's in tears all the time. She's in tears all the time. And one doctor said, yes, definitely 100% it's her foot and the accident and the way she moved her body and held onto the car. And because a stupid bitch didn't get off of my leg for some time and I had to pull my leg from underneath the car tire, her back tire, the right side. I grabbed my foot and I held onto my car and I pulled my foot out of my shoe and my foot literally felt like it bent like this. I yanked it out because she wouldn't get off my foot because she was screaming at me that I deserve my karma and that I deserve to be in the cancer center. And I still kept apologizing to her. I guess because I used to apologize to my parents for everything, even if it wasn't my fault. I kept apologizing to her and telling her I was sorry that this was happening to her, yet it was happening to me. She called me racist. She said, your Mexicans are always trying to look for money. And she still denied that she ran me over. Yet she made eye contact with me. I seen her before the accident. That's why I moved closer to my car. And she still came at me. We made fucking eye contact. I made sure she seen me. And she still went around and fucking grabbed my whole leg and body. And I've been in pain for 3 years. And I've had therapy one time. And I decided to go back to my therapy, and I have a therapist on this Thursday, not this Thursday, next week Thursday, over the phone. because I keep having anxiety in the parking lots of anywhere. And I have anxiety for anybody who's near me. Like I grab them and I'm like, come over here, come over here. And it's just it's my trauma, and I need therapy. And the anger that I have towards the doctors for misdiagnosing me, I need therapy. I need therapy because I put my boyfriend through so much. I need somebody who's not connected to me to listen to me, because I don't say very much to him. That's why I decided to have these vlogs here on YouTube, so that I can speak and say things that I would not normally say. So that's why we're calling our channel. And I say ours because if it wasn't for you guys, my channel wouldn't be where it's at. Even though I'm getting little views right now. That's why I ask you guys to let the video replay, or go to my marathon videos and let them replay. Even while you're on sleep, just leave it on mute and let it play so that I can get those views. Because I'm getting little views, and like I said, it's $1 per every 1,000. And all my videos have like 150. That's also because I had to take such a long break because of this accident. Like, this accident has altered my life so much in so many ways. Like, I'm not even the same person. But at the same time, I've become very appreciative of many things. Oh my God, my heart's hurting. Oh. My heart's hurting a little bit because of anxiety, I think. God. That's another thing. I thought I've had a heart attack. And I go to the doctors and they tell me, they don't even want to test me, and they just tell me, oh no, you're just too young. I'm 47, for God's sakes. I'm 47. You're too young. Test me. I can be 10. I could be 1 and have heart failure or something wrong with my heart. Test me. And they should shun me off. Like, I have a sound in my ear, and I hear my heartbeat. And the only thing they've told me is, your artery is close to your eardrum, and that's why you hear your heartbeat. Okay, well, help me. Help me. Because I'm going deaf in that ear, too. I get no help. Not even my primary doctors are helpful. They're not helpful. They suck. They suck really bad. And right now we're on Medi-Cal because George lost his job because I can't even, I don't know. Because because he has to take so many days off to take care of me and take me places because I can't drive. That's why. So they don't give him a raise, and they kept giving him harder work and more buildings to work at. And he was the only person. Oh, there's other techs, and they have a hard time too. The whole system at Cedars-Sinai sucks. Anyways, yeah, that was my trauma last night. It was pretty bad. That box has been there since then, and I have not had that excitement to open it, and that sucks. I'm still trying to get over what I went through yesterday. It's not just go through it and move on. It's go through it, and I still am traumatized. And it's not the first time. It's happened to me many times where I get breakthrough pain. So anyways, the last time I took my medication today was at 10 o'clock in the morning. And I'm being stubborn again. And I'm trying to stay off it for 10 hours. And I'll take it at 10 o'clock tonight. And if I'm feeling okay, even if I don't feel okay, most times I still manage to take the dogs because that's my responsibility, to take the dogs for a walk. We have a big yard, but they won't go running around. Oh, gosh. Okay, the video is 45 minutes, and I'll come back and talk to you guys either later today or tomorrow.
You think the rice is ready?
I don't know. You have to open it.